Alright, carry out catch you because this video will probably make you cry. Okay? But first of all, before I start, I'm dedicating this video to thousands of families who have a special needs child. It could be autism, it could be slow development, it could be cerebral palsy. If you are a family with a special needs child, I want to say, be strong. I want to say, I feel your pain. Okay? I'm dedicating this, as I already said, to families with special needs children, and I want to use this opportunity to say happy birthday to MC and Lolo Mbankari daughter who turned 8 years. Happy birthday to you, girl. You're here. You're alive. We thank God for your life. That is what is important. Okay? I don't joke and I don't play. I know they play with special needs children. I know they play with them because they get one special place for inside this mind. Inside my heart, they get one special place. I didn't have the opportunity to have a special needs child, but I happen to be a sister to a special needs child. Okay, it's our baby. Why I call him our baby? Because now me and my mama, and I take care of this pikin. Okay, so my sister happened to, if she was alive today, she would be 28 years. But she passed away when she was 6. May her gentle soul rest in perfect peace. She had beautiful names. But why am I doing this video? It's when I saw Lolo's video, I remembered. Of course, how can I forget? Last month was her birthday. She would have been 28. But when I see Lolo's daughter and I see my sister, because I still see her like she was whole, right? They have similar characteristics. My sister was in a state of vegetable. She could not walk. She could not sit. Her neck doesn't stand. She could not eat. We had to force feed her. The only thing she does is just stretch. She will stretch, and I think that would probably, with what I know now, that would be like convulsion. She will stretch and stretch out her muscles. That was the only time we felt she even had muscles in her body. She will stretch, and sometimes she will go like this, and I feel she was actually converting. And she does that, like she could do it like 20 times in a day. And then when when she's in that state, there's nothing you call her name. She will just be there like that, go. And after some time, she'll get herself, then she'll relax, and then she'll go back to her vegetable state. There's nothing we didn't do. And when I say we, it's like I had her. It was like she was my baby. Because my mother was busy working. Okay? It's like it was my baby. In fact, she is my baby. I might as well just give back to her. I'm telling you. There's no way we'll not carry this pikin go. So when she mentioned churches, I laughed. I'm like, oh, there's no church we'll not carry and go. Is it Chris Oyahilome? Is it what is it they call them? Faith Arena? Is it Redeem Camp? I'm sure if she was alive, I would join NSPPD prayer. They put her for prayer altar every day. When she mentioned these things, I just smiled. There's no church we didn't go to, my people. No church. So when they talk, say that they do their healing, that they do this, and somebody, I just looked in. If you people are real, why didn't you heal my sister? Why didn't you heal her? There are many people in fact, people are not ashamed anymore. You know, like the stigma that used to be on people with child with special needs. In fact, there's nothing they didn't say. My mother, they say, Mama, you don't use pikin for money. You understand? There's nothing people did not say. People had things to say. It's not that people are not like bold and coming out to say, okay, I have a special need child. Some people even open a page and just be doing their content with their special need child. In those days, I'm talking about the 2000s, the 90s, when my sister was born. It was a stigma. I'm talking about, I would back her. I go back her. I go back my sister. Because I made the back her. I go back her. Because when we dey go for these programs, we go enter bus and we go enter public car. And so you go to hear, madam. Now me they call madam so because they feel say me born the pikin. Madam, put your pikin neck where? Madam, put your pikin. Even though say after I back her, I will use extra cloth and hold the neck. And neck will still be doing like this. You know, it will do like this, it will do like this, it will do like this, you know. They say, bring out your pikin. God is about to do miracle. God is about. I say there's no church where we hear say miracle they happen. Apart from, what do they call this church? Synagogue. I not go that one because that one my faith not just. But you see, other Pentecostals, all those big churches, we go there. They say you need faith. We had faith. We believed. We prayed. We cried. In fact, we get people when they do special prayer for that girl. Now, money you want to talk. When we spend, she was in therapy. She was in physiotherapy. You get one special needs school. They say now school went there for so Larry. I think she was going there twice a week. With the carry and the go there. Those people they show people money. Now when you reach there, now you go know say your own case. You go put them for one corner. I can't remember the name of the place, but God will bless them. But I know they see the seat office for people because the thing when they say that they do, they are not really doing anything. They'll say that they do therapy, that they do this. Because when you know say na cerebral palsy, you no go ever fit talk for your life. You say they do speech therapy for that pikin. Come on. People will manipulate, people will use you, they will chop your money. We had the one that, apart from the one with the car and they go say, na school for that school, very expensive, very expensive for special needs children. That school there for school, we see get therapy when see they come house. Another twice a week again. Come they give her massage, they will give her heat therapy. And so the heat therapy now can make all her body come burn. Because she doesn't have the ability to, you know, like if something they hurt your body, you go do like this, Abby. But she doesn't have the ability. We don't know if she can even feel. So the thing they go say that they do heat therapy now, so that they come burn this my sister body. She can't get sores. Oh my God. She can't eat through bottle. She doesn't have the ability to suck bottle. Okay? So we have to that was how we were feeding her. She passed away at 6 years old. She was still eating baby milk. I think the only solid thing we ever gave her was we would do this soil we'll make soil beans and then we grind it into powder form and then we make it for her. But of course we put milk and make it liquidy, and that I mean that's what she ate. You understand me? So at 6 years old, almost few months to her 7th birthday. We woke up one morning, she was gone. She was gone away from us. She was gone. My baby was gone. It still hurts. It still hurts. It still hurts. But that was my experience as a sibling. That was my experience as a senior sister to a special needs child. Just imagine a mother. Just imagine a mother. How did my mom own happened? Delay in birth. Delay in birth. She stayed so long she stayed so long in the baby couldn't come out, right? The baby couldn't come out, and they could have, decided to say, okay, let's go for CS, but she was in long labor, and I'm sure the child probably, from what I know now, probably was out of oxygen, and she became brain dead. So when she came out, no cry. They beat her leg, and then she just make a little sound, but she was very weak. And I remember the naming ceremony. You wouldn't, no babies naturally, their head are wobbling. You wouldn't really notice. But when she was now turning 3 months, at least 3 months, a baby's neck is supposed to be standing, right? But her neck just kept, And then as she grew, she became a year. We realized, in fact, 6 months, your baby not the crow. You just stretch for grant, She not talk. She couldn't talk. I believe she could see. She could hear a little bit, because I don't know, because in our own world, when you just call her name, she just smiles. Just open that pretty face. Pretty mouth. It just smiles. It just smiles at you. So I couldn't tell if she could hear me or not. But she just smiles when you call her name. She was so pretty. She had hair. I don't have hair. She had hair all like lines like this. Pretty. Now, baby girl, I didn't get to experience your first walk. I didn't get to experience your first speech. I didn't even get to experience your going to school. Even your matriculation. Even your graduations from primary school to secondary school to university. Probably I didn't even get to witness your wedding. I miss you, baby. I miss you, baby girl. I know you are in a better place where there's no more sorrow, no more pain, but I still miss you. I still miss you. So I get it. Totally get it. I get it from the mother's pain. If you carry the child for 9 months, and your child had this condition due to negligence of the hospital, of the healthcare professionals, who shall know the right thing to do when they know your child was weak, was getting short of oxygen. They should have known that the next thing to do was to go for cesarean operation. But they still allowed my mother to be in that labor for hours until the baby came out so weak and out of breath. I was just a sibling, right? You can imagine what a mother, what a father have to go through when they are saddened with a special need child. I remember then when we had occasions when we had to travel, we had to put her into consideration. Where do we put her? Where do we put her? She was my baby. She was my baby girl. I took care of her, I would say, even more than my mom. Because I think my mom was just too sad, was just too overwhelmed. So I was doing the carrying. I was the one taking her to school. I was the one taking her to churches, to programs. And I remember they told us, oh, there's one place in Abeokuta that we could. There was this hospital that we could take her. I mean, there's not. We did everything, both medical, both spiritually, prayers. I said the people were holding all night for her every day. I know she's in a better place, but I also wish she was alive. I wish she was alive. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for when I see special need children. They're alive. They're survivors. Be grateful for what you have. Never question God. They're a blessing. They're a blessing. So once again, I want to say happy birthday to Lolo and MC Bakara's daughter. You're a blessing, girl. And thank you for making your mommy and your daddy proud of you. You're a fighter. You are a fighter. Happy 8th birthday to you. And I just want to wish all the mothers, fathers, siblings, uncles and aunties and cousins of special need children, keep being strong. Keep being strong.